Good morning everyone. It is Sunday today and I thought I would do a little bit of vlogging. I've just got ready and today is a day full of like errandy things that I hate. So I always feel like if I vlog them it makes them a little bit more fun. I'm not someone who enjoys like rushing around, going to different places, dropping things off, picking things up. It's just the boring things that I don't like doing. I prefer to have like one task where I can like stick my teeth into it and like spend all day focusing on it. Little things all the time just they frustrate me. I've got to go to lots of the building shops because my dad's on holiday, which means that I have to deal with all the building work for the next week, which is fine, but it means I have to go to all of the supply stores, and I really hate going to the supply stores by myself because I don't know what I'm talking about. Lots of those today. A food delivery just arrived, so I'll unpack them with you, that with you. And I need to go to the bank. And I need to, what else do I need to do? I need to go to the post office. I got a new jumper, I'm wearing it right now. I love it so much, I'll link it down below. It's just a little ASOS number. So yeah, I'm gonna go pee. Oh no, I'm gonna do these parcels and then we'll get the show on the road, shall we? To Screwfix we go. Okay, my phone and a parcel. I think I know what this could be. I thought this is what this would be. There's a person parked right directly opposite me and they're literally watching, so I hope they enjoy my haul. It's the Body Shop advent calendar. This is my second advent calendar of the year and I can honestly say this smells amazing. And look at that decor design. Look at that decor. I'm not talking to myself. Okay. The lady was like, oh, we only keep it for 18 days and it's been here for 20. I can't believe it's still here. I was like, oh well, I'm glad, because otherwise I never know what it would have never known what it was. It's always quite sad when if I'm away or something, someone's trying to park behind me, lol. If I'm away and I get something delivered to me that's like a PR thing, because I never know what it was because it goes back, doesn't it? I've been to Screwfix and had the longest process ever because I had loads of random receipts and loads of things to return, and the guy was so nice, bless him, and just handled it very well and went one by one because I had no idea what anything was. Then I went and got my parcel and now I need to take these to the flat. I don't know what they are, but they need to be there, so let's go do that. Can I just say please that life is all about small victories. I just did the most beautiful reverse park. Oh, hello neighbours. My new neighbours think I'm crazy and I haven't even moved in yet. Hello, can't put the camera down because they can see me. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I have a driveway. However, you have to kind of reverse into it and I'm not very good at that. Oh, all the neighbours are out. Okay, I'll talk to you in a sec. One sec, bye. Hang on, let me take my gum out. I always get lots of angry comments when I have gum. I was really lucky at my dad's to have a driveway that was super easy to pull into and out of because there was 2 spaces, so if you kind of messed it up a little bit, it's fine. I share a driveway with my upstairs neighbour now and it's on a very steep hill with a blind corner so you have to reverse in because if you don't then you literally can't see and you will probably crash into the car opposite. So yeah, I'm teaching myself to reverse in and so far I'm doing really well. I was very pleased with that one. Yeah, small victories, what can I say? I have to pay the tiler today. I have lots of things to do. Just little things. The most important thing now, once I've done those things, the most important thing to do is to edit a video. So I'm gonna do that. Guys, how excited are you guys for me to live here? Like, I'll be wandering around, vlogging, walking from room to room. Welcome to my living room. Look at this lighting, wow. I just don't think you understand how excited I am for this space to be livable. It's starting to feel like a house again. Like, we ripped it apart and now we're putting it back together. And I'm starting to order furniture, so you'll see that soon. Oh my god, how funny. I just found this. This is Timothy Frank LaFosse, Tim's initials. Bye. Do you guys remember last Valentine's Day, Tim and I, we did that campaign with Amazon, which was so exciting. And yeah, this was one of Tim's gifts and I never gave it to him. And he literally texted me the other day like, can I have my phone case? I was like, oh my god. I have it. Yes. I need to remember to give that to him next time I see him, which will be in like 2 weeks. here. Also, look at all these goodies I've got recently. Too Faced sent me all of their Born This Way concealers. I already actually had my shade. They also sent me their Tutti Frutti collection. Horlicks sent me this adorable frame with me and my best friends on it. I am working with them for an Instagram post. I'm so excited because I used to love Horlicks when I was a kid, so I think I'm gonna take this tonight. I'm gonna have, because I had a comfy, let me flip you around so you can see me. I had such a nice evening last night. I just chilled by myself. I had the fire on and I edited on the sofa, and then I watched some vlogs and went to bed, and I had such a lovely evening. I know this is gonna sound so bad and I don't want it to come across bad. I'm gonna put you down, but I really love being home on my own. I'm so excited to move into the flat because I just feel like when I'm on my own, my vlogs are so much better because I just pick up the camera wherever I want, whenever I want. When I'm at my dad's house here, like if he's home, I can't do that. I feel really self-conscious vlogging when he's home, so I only vlog the like things that I do that are exciting. And honestly, I personally prefer watching vlogs of people at home than doing exciting things. I mean, I know that's not just me. I know a lot of people think this way. There is comfort in familiarity and like the normalness of these vlogs, like the normality, the normalness. An example of someone's vlogs who I adore is Lizzie Hadfield. I love her vlogs because they're so casual, they're homey. Yes, she vlogs when she does fun things as well, but like it always comes back to just her and her flat, her beautiful, beautiful flat. And that's the kind of style of vlogger I like to watch. And like, I love Megan Ellaby's vlogs. If you haven't, I'll link all of these channels down below, by the way. Let's just share some YouTube love. Oh my God, I'll do that now. Yeah, I love Lizzie Hadfield, I love Megan Ellaby, I love Helen's vlog, Helen Anderson. She's started daily vlogging again and I am buzzed for it. So yeah, love Helen, she's amazing. I actually love Zoella's vlogs because when she's at home, her vlogs are amazing because her house looks beautiful. I think that is definitely something that I'm realizing about these 4 people I just listed. They all have beautiful houses, so when they vlog in them, I'm like, oh, like it's goals for me, you know? I've always had a massive interest in interiors and houses and decor and things like that, but now I'm actually going through the process. I feel like I've become much more aware of it. When I'm watching people's vlogs, yeah, I'm looking at them, I'm looking at their makeup, I'm looking at their clothes, and I'm obviously listening to what they're talking about, but I'm also looking at their surroundings and I'm like, oh, like that's lovely, oh, that looks really cool. Like I'm just constantly taking inspiration. So I think those 4 girls all have amazing homeware taste. I love their vlogs. Who else do I love at the moment? Another girl's life, Mary. I love her vlogs. I'll link her down below. All these girls will be linked down below. I'm sure you will have heard of most of them, but Mary is so real and so bloody funny. She kills me. I actually die laughing when I watch her vlogs. She's just so funny to me. Mary, you gotta check out Mary, you'll love her. Sunbeams Jess. God, I just keep thinking of the big ones. Jess, Sunbeams Jess. I literally wait for Jess's vlogs every year. Vlogtober and Vlogmas and the June vlogs. I literally like can't wait for those months just because of Jess's vlogs, genuinely. They are the most relaxing videos. Her voice is like ASMR to me and she just talks so softly. Again, beautiful house. Tama is an Irish vlogger who lives in New York and she's amazing. The quality of her videos is so high. She is amazing, so definitely follow her. She's like super fashionable, she's super switched on, she's like, she knows things. Do you know what I mean? You know when you watch someone and you're just like, yeah, you're a good egg, aren't you? Like she just gets it. She's screwed on, she's business savvy, and she's an Irish girl living out her life in New York, and I just think she's chill and cool and I love her. So yeah, definitely Tara. Yeah, if you want some new vloggers, then check them out. I'll link them down below. You know what, I was gonna vlog over a few days, but I think this might end up being a whole vlog to itself. I've been meaning to film a video for a while. I might just film it today. I might just film it right now. A while ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram to send me your assumptions about me and what you assume about me. And you went in, like, oh, you assume some things about me. You're under 5'4". Correct, I'm 5'3.5". Some of these things I can't read out loud because my friends have said them and they are risque. I'm assuming that you are a party animal and you love a good dance. I love a good dance, you are correct. I would definitely say yes, I am a party animal. Like when I go, I go. Like if I'm going to go out, I go out hard. I feel like the ripe age of 21 though, it's starting to catch up with me. I've started getting hangovers and I feel like I need to be in the right mood to go out now. But when I do go out, you know that I'll go out. If I'm out, I'm out for the count. You don't feel like you have the number of subscribers that you deserve. I think that's quite a tricky question because how many subscribers do I deserve? I don't know. Like, I feel like for the amount of time I've been doing it, I am a very, very slow grower. And that's okay, you know, I'm still fortunate enough for me to live comfortably. It's my full-time job and I love it still as much as I always have. I go through phases where I get disheartened and I get sad because I'm not growing and I don't have as many subscribers as a lot of my friends, and I'm always like, what is wrong with me? Why don't they like me? Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like it doesn't matter how many subscribers I have as long as the ones who follow me enjoy what I'm doing. As long as I still enjoy it and there's still people watching, it doesn't matter how many people there are. So yeah, sometimes I get disheartened because I'm like, I do work hard and I have been doing this for a long time, but that doesn't always mean that you're gonna grow, you know? Sometimes you just have to do certain things to grow, and there are trends that you have to follow, and I don't like following trends that much on YouTube. It just doesn't feel right because if they don't come organically, why am I doing it, you know? Probably could grow if I did all the things that I know that you could do to grow. But I feel like those aren't the things I want to do, so I'm not gonna do them. I do get disheartened, I do feel sad sometimes, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm very lucky. You had a lot of friends in high school and you seem like the kind of person everyone would like. Aw, that's really nice. I was so lucky. I've always been very lucky. I've always had a lot of good friends. I don't really know what I do to deserve them. I talk about this often, that I have amazing friends and I'm so lucky to have them. But yeah, I have always been very fortunate. I've always had a good friendship group. In secondary school, I had a very, very tight-knit group of friends who are still my best friends. Primary school, had a group of friends. Like, I feel like my friendship group they grow with me. Like, I have grown out of friendships before and I don't talk to people as much anymore, and we've both grown apart, and like I've grown apart from whole groups of people, and that's a completely normal thing to happen as you get older and as your opinions change and your interests change. I have always had very good friends. I've never felt alone when it comes to friendship, which is something that not everyone can say, and I'm very, very lucky. I mean, I feel like some people probably didn't like me at school. Like, I was very fortunate. I was never horrifically bullied. I was more in primary school. I was a bigger girl and I got fat jokes and stuff like that, but I knew how to snap back, so I think they learned pretty quickly that they shouldn't say that to me. In secondary school, maybe some people didn't like me, but I didn't know about it. And as long as I don't know about it, I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I'm focusing too much on the people that do like me to worry about the people who don't. You don't really like Soph, you fake it. Who are you? What an awful assumption to make about me. That is 100% not true. I feel like a lot of people will probably have asked this because obviously Soph is very successful. Some people will assume that I use Sophie, which breaks my heart because when I first met Soph, we were on very similar channel sizes and we met in very bizarre circumstances and we instantly clicked. I was like, I want to be friends with this girl, and we have just grown together and we are great friends and I adore Soph. She's honestly one of the kindest people I've ever met in my life. She's genuinely so sweet. Like, she would not hurt a fly and her heart is always in the right place, and I don't see why I wouldn't like that. And like, I love Sophie to pieces, so that's false, not true. False accusation, fake news, thank you so much. You wear odd socks. True. You have an inner emo self. You love Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy. Yes, so much. When I was a kid, I was definitely like, I dyed my hair black and I had like a blue streak in my hair and I wore black eyeliner. I loved all of that, like, yes, true. You try to be happy on the outside for your videos, but you aren't always. True, 100%. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I won't film usually, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes I am contractually obliged to film because I've got a brand deal or something like that, and some days I am happier than other days, but some days it doesn't matter because work is work. And I know that people think that YouTube is like the easiest job in the world, blah 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 blah, and yes, I'm extremely blessed and extremely lucky that this is my full-time job, but to an extent sometimes I have to put on a brave face and film and take pictures of myself when I don't feel good about myself or when I'm feeling sad. And yes, I do have to do that sometimes. I know this was a little bit impromptu, but I hope you're enjoying. You wish you had freckles. True. You love them cocktails. True. I love a cocktail. Pornstar martini is my absolute favorite. You're kinky. I assume that you have introverted days where you like to be alone. 100% true. I really love being at home. But then I get cabin fever after a little while. I work from home, but I live with my dad at the moment, so I'm not always on my own. I love my own company and I love having space to myself. But then I miss my friends and I miss my family when they're not around, so I do enjoy both. Definitely enjoy my own time very much. You have more friends who are YouTubers. Definitely false. I have a lot of YouTube friends. I do have a lot of YouTube friends, and like I would say Soph's one of my closest friends, and I have made a lot of amazing friendships over YouTube, but when it comes to calling people like friends, like proper friends who I would call if I was in need or call if I was upset, or the first people I would call if something amazing happened, they are all off of YouTube. Like I said, I have an amazing friendship group that I love so much. And I met them all through different walks of life, not through YouTube. You have no siblings. False. I have one sister called Amy, and she is 2.5 years older than me. You've worked in customer service because of your warm, friendly smile. That is true. I have worked in customer service, and I won't lie to you, I am so nice to people who work in customer service because it is shit. I hated it. I hated it so much. I love chatting to my customers because I had the same customers every day, and yes, I was always very friendly. I was very good at my job when I worked in customer service, because if you're not nice to people, you get more shit than you get good. People will complain, people will have a go, customers will bitch about you to your colleagues. I have worked in customer service and I do have the customer service smile. You're 26? I'm 21. I assume that you wear the pants in yours and Tim's relationship. At the beginning, yes. But we've been together for 3 years now, and I definitely think tables have turned. In some ways, Tim definitely wears the trousers, and then in other ways, we know who's boss. Me. You make friends with girls in club toilets. So true. I feel like every girl does this really, but I love making friends in the toilets. Like, me and Tim will go out clubbing, and me and him often are like by ourselves in the club, and I'll go pee, so Tim will be waiting for me outside the toilet, and I'll be gone for like an extended amount of time, and he'll be like, where were you? Girls are their most friendly in the girls' toilets, and I always make friends with the ladies who are like selling like perfumes and stuff. I always have a chat with them. I assume that you love being in the water. True. I love the water. I love the ocean. I love fish, and when I was little, my parents used to call me water baby because like I would just spend all my time at the bottom of the pool. I don't really like swimming, but I love being submerged in water, so I'd just be like underwater, and my sister would play this game called Dolphin and Mermaids, and she'd be the dolphin and I'd be the mermaid, and I'd like hold on to her fin, which was basically her shoulders, and she'd like pull me around underwater. So yes, I do love the water. Loads of you think I'm tall. I always get comments saying that you think I'm tall, and I'm not. I'm 5'3.5". I definitely look taller in my pictures though, but that's all about the angles. You are either really grown up and mature or really childish. There is no in between. I read this out to Tim and he was like, that is so accurate about you. It is. I'm either business screwed on, talking work, talking house flat stuff, talking family, talking like, I can do serious, but when I'm not doing serious, I am literally a child. I am so childish. I'm a massive goof. I talk like a baby when I'm with Tim. Like, I always do it in my vlogs and I always get self-conscious because I
watch my vlogs back and I'm like, fuck, I'm doing the baby voice and it's so embarrassing. I go into like kid mode when I'm with my friends. Yeah, I am either really mature or really childish. That's 100% accurate. You can dance. I guess, yeah, I can dance. I've got rhythm. I used to dance. I was like trained in dance. I did dance lessons for like basically my whole childhood from like the age of 7 to like 15, and I did tap, jazz, sorry if you can hear that helicopter. I did tap, jazz, modern, Irish, ballet, 5 different types of dance for like 9 years of my life. So like, yeah, I can dance. I can dance, but like not cool, you know? Like in the club I'm not the coolest, but I make some shapes. You're a total boss babe who has a head screwed on and a fierce as fuck feminist boss bitch. Yes, thank you. Loads of you are saying that you assume Tim's gonna move in with me. Tim, I mean the plan is for Tim to move in with me when he finishes uni, yeah. Loads of people are asking me about body confidence. You're basically saying you either assume that I'm really confident or that I act really confident and that I'm not. I am very confident some days, yes, but some days I am so insecure and I feel like crap. I feel like that is completely normal. It happens to all of us. For the most part, I feel like I need to practice what I preach, because I think that everybody should love their bodies the way they are, because it's the way they are. Like, what's your body ever done to you other than literally support you? And yeah, I am super confident sometimes, and I'll wear an outfit and I'll go out and I'm like, I feel really good. I look good. I look fit today. I feel great, yes. And then some days I'll wake up, I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, oh my God. It's an ongoing struggle that I've had for a long time. From a very young age, I have struggled with body image issues, issues with my weight, issues with whatever. My weight has fluctuated so much over the years, in healthy and in unhealthy ways. I have lost and gained weight, and it is just something that's always been in my mind. In the past like 3 years, I have embraced myself more than ever before, and yeah, I am so much more confident than I have ever been. But I still have bad days, because that's completely normal. But you just need to make sure you have more good days than bad days. You are a loud drunk. Yes, I am a loud drunk. When I drink, I get rowdy and I get yelly. You have had lip fillers. No, I love lip fillers. I overdraw the hell out of my lips. If I had lip fillers, I'd vlog it. You started wearing makeup from a young age. True, I started wearing makeup every day when I was around 11 or 12. Started messing around with makeup when I was at primary school. I started wearing lip gloss in year 4, which is probably 8. I've always had a massive interest in makeup. I've been wearing makeup every day basically for like 10 years. You have over 30 mugs. True, I have probably about 100 mugs. Well, that was fun. I'm gonna go do some editing now, and then I will probably cook my dinner with you. I'm gonna make myself fajitas because I felt like fajitas. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I ordered myself a pizza last night. I have never done that before, okay? This is the first time. I have never bought myself a pizza, like ordered a pizza when I've been by myself. I only ever do it with friends because I'm not a big pizza fan, but I was so hungry last night and I was so like comfy, sat in front of the fire, like I was saying, watching stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order myself a pizza. That was a fun little interlude. I feel like I was talking for a long time, so this vlog is gonna be long. Sorry, love you, bye. Good evening, everyone. It is now 6:15. And I'm gonna cook myself some dinner. I'm gonna have fajitas. Personally, when I think of fajitas, I think of like everyone getting together, all your pals getting together to have fajitas. But I'm making them on my ones tonight because I felt like fajitas, so that's what I'm gonna have. Cara called me, I'm so sorry. So I ended up finishing making them, and I accidentally bought mini wraps, so I'm having teeny tiny fajitas that you just kind of have to hold together, but they're real good. This will probably last me for lunch tomorrow and maybe even dinner tomorrow as well. Oh, I cut myself. I'm gonna eat these now. They are delicious. I've had one bite of one, but so far it's delicious. I'll probably end this vlog here.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a little bit more about me in this video, and I hope you enjoyed. I haven't really got much else to say to you, babes. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and leave a comment down below letting me know, I don't know, a fact about me that you didn't know, or a fact, no, let's not make it about me. It's always about me. Tell me a fact about you. Something that you may not think people will know about you. Something like really random or niche that I would find interesting. That'll be fun, so I can read that. So yeah, leave me a comment about yourself down below. Make sure you subscribe and tell a friend about my channel. Someone that you think might enjoy it, that would be nice. And yeah, see you in my next one.